Welcome back to the Tag Duel Challenge, probably round 8, and this is my challenge this week. And the challenge was, Slimeboy had to use a deck theme he doesn't like in the hopes of trying to come up with a good one, and we all had to come up with a deck that Slimeboy would like. The winner of this Tag Duel is not going to be whoever wins overall, but whichever deck Slimeboy actually likes the most, including possibly his own.
That's not going to happen.
Yeah, okay, that's a discouraging thing. So I will start, and I'm running a deck I am calling Gishki Mind Games. The reason I'm running this is because it's a slightly older archetype, and both myself and Slimeboy played this game around the start of a Synchro era, was when we faded out of it. And Gishkis were one of the newest ones released kind of after that, from what I've gathered. It's also running a lot of old-style cards, including a card from Legend of Blue Eyes, which I swore I would never ever use because it's so rubbish. But it's running a lot of things that Slimeboy likes. It's running card advantage, it's running rituals, it's running a lot of interesting interactive effects, it's running discard, it's running, as I say, it's called Gishki Mind Games, and I hope to play a few of them. It's also running some really bizarre cards. So, down to Rise.
I admit this deck only has one purpose, and that is to synergize with what I know Slimeboy's deck is going to be, and I am playing Infernoids.
And you think Slimeboy will like that just because you decided to destroy me and Chiral and just help Slimeboy out? Actually, yeah, what am I saying? What am I saying? Yes. Like that.
It's not a bad tactic.
Well, okay, that's one way to do it. What's your deck actually do, or do you not want to reveal that yet? Which is fine. I tend to not reveal things, so.
It is literally an Infernoid deck, so if you know the archetype at all.
Nope.
Yeah, you understand it's
I look forward to finding out.
I'm sure.
I quite enjoy Infernoids, to be honest, so.
Okay, now that's encouraging for you. Chiral, let's move on to
Which
you.
I do not know what I made the deck.
My deck's based on an old archetype. It's not as old as yours, Shadow, but I'm running something from the Synchro era. I'm running Morphtronics, and it's going to be basically the equipped deck that should have happened in the first.
Oh, we're not doing this again, Chiral. you ran 9 monsters in that equipped deck, and 6 basic monsters, which were not even the strongest of base monsters at level 4.
It's okay. I have things like, say, Power Tool Dragon, which if I can summon, if I can synchro it, lets me search for an equipped spell and equip it directly to it.
So,
it's got
You've actually got searching and things now set up.
Yes.
He's actually improved it somewhat.
I'm still not looking forward to this. Okay, on to
Cross your
Slimeboy.
fingers.
What?
You know what, Floro? No.
Oh, that's amazing.
Wow.
This is the downside of introductions. I get why he's saying it, because clearly I am just trolling you all, but...
Clearly.
Alright, anyway. Slimeboy, what's your deck doing?
So it's it's a pendulum deck that I just created. I didn't really want a complicated one because I'm not a huge fan. However, even with that, the pendulum deck is more of a gimmick because this deck revolves heavily around the field spell, and well, you guys will see it's pretty damn OP.
Alright, let's get this game started and start the mind games.
Alright, Carl. I don't ask for much, but, do something.
Well, the first mind game has been lost because I always do that.
Me and Carl always lose the first round.
I just meant the rock, paper, scissors, but...
Oh.
Or rather, rock.
I'm going to open up by summoning Morphtronics Selfon in attack mode.
We're not doing role-playing!
I'm explaining my moves. I think it's better to explain the moves. I'm not going to act or anything like that.
Fair enough.
I'm going to activate his effect, which says you roll a dice.
Dice
I
roll?
I draw 5 cards because I rolled a 5. And I drew precisely 1 Morphtronic monster. Well, that's a shame. But I shall summon him in, I guess, defense mode.
Oh, he's got a tuner and a monster out. That's good.
Did it gain a level? Oh, yeah, okay. This guy's in face-up defenses. Get level 4. Okay.
The only problem is that I don't have any level 4 synchros yet, but that's
level
fine.
5 synchros, of course, but...
Yes, 5.
Also, if you're running a synchro toolbox, why are you not running something at every level? I mean, even Ally of Justice, Castator is one of the ones I like at 5 quite a lot.
It's fine.
Alright, so first off, Upstart Goblin, because I've got it in my hand, I might as well do some efficient plays.
Hey,
You know what I should have done? I just realised I misplayed. Should have put it in attack position and used its ability to special summon level.
Vision Gishki allows me to search out a ritual monster. I will then go Gishki Beast. When it is special summoned, I can revive a level 4 or lower Gishki monster.
Nice.
Giving me that. And unfortunately, this isn't the best of starting hands for me in a lot of ways, but we will just go straight over the top of your level 1. And I will end the turn there.
Alright, let's see what I got.
Yeah, keep in mind the Morphronic can be a level 4 or a level 3 depending on its position, if that helps you at all.
He's running Pendulum, so you might be running some Synchro.
There's 13 cards in the extra deck.
Let's get what I need out first.
Umi? Oh, water! That might help me.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
No
it doesn't
Pendulum.
count. Oh, its name is Trees Umi. It doesn't actually give me the buff effect.
I have Pendulum monsters, but to be honest, none of them are, well, not useful at the moment. So I'll just summon him, which allows me to special something out. We'll take this one. And then we'll equip. We'll swap you to attack mode.
Okay. Yeah, I know you've got 13 cards in the extra deck, but
That was an error.
Them...
That seemed to be an error, yes.
Apologies, I did that wrong.
Why did you attack, though?
Because it lets me.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm used to not
suppose it's
doing
that.
things with other people. I'm used to just playing.
That's fair enough.
Anyway,
What do I get
yeah,
from
we're
this? They can discard. If anyone has a card in the hand, they can discard 1. Okay, so I can discard 1. You're saying?
yes.
Actually, no, I'm okay. Oh no, it's forcing me to discard 1. Okay, go with that then.
Don't worry, we're in a very good position right now.
Yeah, certainly.
Unfortunately, I have drawn exactly 0 of the cards I need.
Would it
Well,
have
I
helped
need to
if you
draw
were playing
one
with me?
card I need, and I can get us out of this situation, but we'll see. Because my ritual monster can get over the top of that.
We'll see about that.
As it is, I have no ritual spell card right now, but I have about 6 cards which will search it out for me. And then mind games, which I've got none of my mind game effects. I'm really disappointed in that. Okay.
I didn't actually see what the card was, so. Thank you.
Oh, and it's level 8.
We'll take another one of those.
This is why I hate the stack. Or that field spell.
Well,
Field spell's OP.
it's looking fairly strong right now, I'll be honest.
Oh, it's insanely OP. You haven't even seen half the tricks it can do. Like, I can
still potentially
activate,
have
I
ways
can
of
activate
dealing
cards
with
like
this,
this from
but-
my hand and destroy cards whenever I want.
Oh,
Because that field spell's in play.
that's a thing.
Void Madness.
Yeah, the only restriction is he can't summon in the same turn he does that, but still. Most of the time we'll do it in our turns.
Should I guess that that's another Void Madness since you just brought one of those to your hands?
Or am I bluffing?
Oh, are you bluffing? No, I'm
We hope you're
guessing-
bluffing.
I'm guessing it's just another Void.
Also, you haven't built an extra deck Rise. I glare at you here. You at least put some
yeah.
rank 4 monsters and stuff in just for...
We'll destroy that one. Void launch. Oh, shouldn't be any concerns now.
I'd say I've still got a bit of recovery available, but we'll see what you actually have to set up against this. But yeah, this is looking like a quick loss for us.
And I didn't even pendulum! Yay!
Defeating the purpose of the challenge. Deck.
Okay,
No,
well,
it does
we'll
pendulum.
just-
It's just I had only 2 cards in my hand, so I wasn't going to set them up if I wasn't going to be able to play anything.
No, that's fair.
I apologise
See
about
this
my
then.
misplay earlier, though, Carl.
Well, it
Well,
ultimately
fine.
hasn't made that much difference.
I would have been able to synchro something this turn if it survived, but the odds are it wouldn't have. So, oh well.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, good news, by the way, Carl. If you happen to have Spiral in your deck or hand or graveyard, you can special summon him after he's attacked,
That'd be really nice. But
if you
no.
have one.
We didn't plan this out. One of these days we should all just run the exact same deck at once and just see what happens.
Oh, I've got an idea for that one
Very
already.
complimentary ones, yeah.
I have a good theory for that one already, so...
All right.
Anyway, we're waiting on Chiral, I think.
We are.
No,
No,
we're waiting
me.
on Rice.
I'm just trying to decide which to summon.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, you
Preferably
activate
something
Void
that
Madness.
might survive and just keep us alive a little longer, unless you got some Psy-frame style instant synchro plays. I miss my Psy-frames.
Well, that's a good one. That's a good choice.
Yeah. Okay. The good news
Yeah.
is I am running level 2s and level 4s for Xyz plays, but I doubt they're gonna all be on the board to let me do this. No, not my Bishki Beast!
No.
Which has already kind of served its purpose and, you know.
Yeah, true. But oh well.
Well, we can destroy 2 more at the very least.
Yeah, so much for Boombox and being able to attack twice in each battle phase, annoyingly. Let's having some quick damage. Wait, what? Oh.
He killed my monster. You'll pay
Yep.
for that.
Probably
That's
needed to
pretty
be done.
I don't think my field spell works very well with your deck, though, Kyle. If that was my deck, I'd be able to
Yeah.
do shit.
Problem is that I don't really have any normal monsters.
Yeah, that's kind of why I like this one, actually, because they're all normal.
That's slightly annoying. Okay. Activate that. Grab my other one.
They are weird-looking cards.
They are.
My card does have a bounce effect.
It's fine for the moment. So I'm going to go salvage. So I'm going to grab that and grab... Actually, no, don't grab that. Grab that, grab that. Do some more deck thinning. Actually, what level 2s can I play here that'd be helpful? That might be worth finding out right now. Actually, that'd
I'm
be
just
kind of...
thinking if you can add the field spell to Chival's deck.
Let me just double check on things here because I might be able to just do some shenanigans. Alright, I think I've got to do this. So, first off, Gishki Beast summons... Make sure I get the right one. Gishki Abyss from the graveyard. When it is summoned, I can search for a monster with 1,000 or less defense. And I need Gishki Shadow. And the reason I need Gishki Shadow is I can activate that to get my ritual spell. Which then allows me to cast said ritual spell. The question is, though, do I want to hobble Chiral now, or do I want to just put the strong guy out? And I think I want to put him out. So I can now use the Vision Gishki in my hand as the entire tribute.
Yep.
For a Gishki ritual monster. I will then activate his effect. I draw 1 card. If it's a Gishki, I can shuffle a card from the field into the deck. So I'm going to shuffle the field spell into Chiral's deck.
Nice.
Which was lucky, because I do have ways of determining what's on top of my deck a lot of the time. That was just blind flip. Next up.
You can return his token with my effect.
Oh, I was actually going to use it for Xyz at the moment, but because I quite like Sky Cavalry.
You could have still used my effect.
Oh well, it's fine. The other thing I'm going to do is activate Gishki Shadow, grab another Aqua Mirror. And I'm gonna hold off because I've gone too deep too soon at various times here, as I'm sure people are aware. Once per turn, that can be negated. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, well I've misplayed into that, but that's fine. Oh, I don't.
Only if it's in defense position.
Oh, okay, that's okay. I haven't misplayed that.
Yeah. The sad thing is that let you know, if Boombox and survived and I got to my next turn, I would have had an answer to that, but no.
Well, Gishki recovery plan is on.
Oh, that's annoying.
This is what I get
Now,
for taking
unfortunately, Shadow has completely hammered my deck with
Look,
his...
look at the board. Look at the board state. It may have hobbled you, but can you say this is worse than where we were?
No, but still.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but it just, that card is quite good. I'll take a 2000, can't be destroyed, and a 3200, which gives you a free draw every turn for 1000 points. By the way, you have a free draw. You're welcome.
It's a fair point.
And if you do have a Gishki in your deck, oddly, which would be bizarre. I love Ziggle Gears. It's actually really a good card. No! Oh, okay. No!
Wasn't exactly thrilled I had to use both, but
that's not too
whatever.
bad actually, because I think I have a way to actually get that ritual back. So, oh, you also have. Oh no, he's got that darn radiance thing back.
Luckily, I have ways.
Well, this is a closed duel at the moment. 50 life points in it.
Oh, he's going to bounce it.
Oh, you didn't activate it.
Yeah, I've only got one more use, and then it can be destroyed by battle, which is.
Yes, but with your ritual monster being gone, I can now actually do stuff.
Hooray! What, is my ritual monster preventing you doing stuff?
No, I think
Those
he has
affect monsters with a total level of 8 or above, I can't do anything.
Ah, okay. That's what. I do have a lower level ritual I could do instead, but you know what? Gishki's just amazing, so. Or Ziggle Gears.
That's what I get for staying on brand and not bringing my own XCs. Oh well, it's fine. It's good.
You think you'd have learned? I think Rice should have learned. If you
Alright, girl. I managed to kind of take our dire situation and make it recoverable, so,
Yeah.
do something amazing.
Yeah, with Morphtronic deck, it'd be, yeah.
Oh, Infernoids are coming.
I mean, there are moves. It all depends whether I draw it or not, and whether I
It's
get
annoying
lucky, 'cause a lot
that
of it's based
the
on luck.
XYZ is a 2-star, so it would have been much better if it was higher.
Well, regs aren't levels, which is something that's annoyed me in the past with things like calculators.
Yeah.
But...
I don't care about Xyz monsters, I just care about actual levels.
Well, Kara, you got
This is-
potentially plenty of options.
Not with this hand, I don't.
Chiral, you really got to do something about this, because
This is a
Look,
curse. I hate it.
Rise in my decks can recover.
Wait.
Slimeboy's decks can recover. Your deck needs to be able to recover.
you have 5 cards in your hand. I kid you not, you should be able to do something in this situation.
Yep, set and go.
Okay,
Yay!
okay.
It's a field spell.
I think my one was better, but okay.
Well, if you draw,
Your
I
one
mean,
is
he's-
better, but
he's
I
got
haven't
your-
drawn it.
I say he's got one of your field spells in his deck, so
That's true, he
Feel
does.
free to kill it or overwrite it or whatever. But until
No,
then,
it's fine. I'm sure it will help you, and at the moment I don't have mine, so...
it will help, but only if things can change battle position, which probably won't happen right now.
yay. Okay.
It's best
Activate
if
the
you
effect
have
for a mirror.
my
Shuffle it
card
back into the deck. Draws my ritual monster to my hand.
Actually, I should have.
What effect is
well,
this, Skyro? Rise, rather?
Don't use it. It's tribute a monster, banish a card in his graveyard.
Okay, that's fine. I will then go and summon another Gishki Beast, which allows me to grab
I know what I should have done. Right? Yeah.
Gishki
misplayed.
Shadow. I will then use another one of these. No. And this time I'm going to ritual summon the Gust Kraken using just that because it's only level 6. When it's summoned, I get to look at 2 random cards in your hand and discard one of them. Destroy 1 card in the field. That seems like the +1 at the moment.
No.
Yep. That shuffles it back into
You've
the deck.
actually done the thing.
Well, you should have done
Yeah,
things
even though-
faster.
Well, it was way too late. It would have been too late anyway. We would have had to wait for the
Yeah,
next.
with attacking with my monster.
Sorry?
Attack with my monster first.
Okay, attack with your monster first. Okay. Use the effect.
No.
Okay.
Wait.
Use Void Banishment effect.
No.
Okay. I'm relying entirely on you for this point because I'm still need to work out what yours does. It's Wall of Text.
Yeah.
They all are, but generally speaking, it's just to tell you that if your ranks exceed 8, they can't be special summoned.
Okay.
At the end of the battle phase, you should get a prompt which lets you banish a card on the field, so just get rid of his field spell.
Well, there's nothing else I want to get rid of right now. Okay. So activate Banish from field. Do not activate another thing in response to that. Grab the Mothtronic map out of the way. And, yeah. I have 3 Ziggle Gigas in hand. It seems like a terrible hand to have right now.
Here we go again.
So long, Gishki Beast. He keeps doing his job and then just leaving.
He does.
Well, which one of the 3 identical cards will I discard here? I'm slightly disappointed in my deck at the moment because it hasn't actually done any of the crazy stuff it can do.
I know, pulls out a beat stick.
No, Beat Stick's fine, and it's certainly not a bad thing to do. And Gust Kraken kind of fits with what the overall plan of a deck is, just, you know, knowledge and stuff. But I'm hoping that next duel I'll be able to show off the other side of a deck a bit more.
Tragically, this is one of the crapper equipped spells.
the sad thing about my deck is I didn't on purpose have anything silly like Mirror Force or anything like that.
That's alright.
Any of the staples, I thought, no, I'm not having those because they're cheap.
They may be cheap, but somewhat necessary at times. And Mirror Force,
To be fair, I have
Mirror Force is bad.
no objection with Mirror Force, with Raigeki, with Dark Hole, because board control is a thing. What I object to is cards that are so ridiculously OP. It's like, nope, can't be affected by that. Nope, can't be affected by that. And even if you somehow get over their amazing like skills and kill them, they special summon
Just to
something
bring them
else,
back
which is
next
even
turn,
more
yeah,
annoying.
yeah.
It's like that is like the cards I hate.
I was going to say you could use my Sky Cavalry for that effect, but
Yeah, that's what this is for.
all right, it's fine. I'm just saying you could have used my Sky Cavalry instead.
Yes, but this keeps the material on it, and I can still summon.
Yeah, okay.
Or that can happen.
Yeah, effect negation can happen. Oh, we still have my Gust Kraken, who is now effectively a normal monster because he's already done the thing.
Tragically, I only have 2 of my spirals.
Oh. Well. Oh.
We just about lucked out on that one then.
However, I feel like keeping a creature on the board is more important, especially if you can synchro it or something. So,
Yeah,
you know.
I may not have any level 5 plays, so I'm pretty sure I got at least one level 7.
Once again, Rise, you're pissing me off.
It's my monster that's doing that.
Well, no, to be fair, Rise's monsters are the ones.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
XYZ monster and his Spanish
His monster was mine!
Well, it was a bastard, but I got rid of it.
There we go.
Come on, Chiral.
Can he do a thing?
I bloody hope so.
Well, if he can, I've got a really bad... I'm going to have real trouble recovering if he can, though.
Okay, I summon Morphotronic Remoten in attack mode.
Yes.
And, yeah, I'm going to activate this effect.
Clearwing Synchro Dragon?
We have something happening, Chiral and me are doing something!
I banish Boomboxen from my graveyard to the end outplay zone to get something into my hand. I'm gonna take a Radion. Why not? Here we are. I then use a level 3 and level 4 to tune myself something nice. I'm going to get. I could do a Clearwing play.
Just do whatever you think is good.
You know what? At this point, I'm going to do a Clearwing play because I don't want to summon my power card. Why would I do that? This is a terrible play. My power card's good, but it might not be good enough this turn. So Clearwing. Hello.
Well done, Chiral. I've been more proud of you.
Thank you.
It's like we've done shit.
My hand is so abysmal. I mean, it'd be fine if I actually had the ritual spells, and I have 2 of them now in the deck, but it's just I'm out of place.
Might as well set this up.
But yeah, I was going to summon Power Tool Dragon, which is a 2,300.
I can't actually do anything to help you, but you should be able to pendulum summon my monsters back onto the field. So,
actually, yes.
So that will help. Oh, and bear in mind,
Hopefully.
please, that as long as Lance is on there, my normal monsters have piercing damage, and the other one just buffs normal monsters. So,
Good. Yeah, that's good. What's wrong with that?
The one card I did not need.
If you have a Gishki ritual, just set it and I'll use it next turn. 'Cause I desperately need one. I'm running 3 single Gigas in my open hand, which is normally okay because I've got recovery plays, but I've used them all.
Sweet! We should be able to go for game here.
So yeah, I'm going to pendulum summon. I can...
Yes, Kyle, you do my job for me. Good man.
I'm going to pendulum summon. Yeah, I'm going to pendulum summon what? Everything, I guess. No, maybe not. There's three. You need one. I need one extra space. Let's bring.
Yeah, if you could
bring
get
this
rid of the
guy forward.
face down.
That's you're a synchro player with a pendulum available. If you can't win from here, something has gone wrong.
Wait, what? Oh, that's alright.
And I'm going to normal summon another Morphtronic Remoten. I'm going to activate its effect, send something to the out of play zone to search for another card.
By any chance do you have Crystal Wing? I assume you do.
I do not have Crystal Wing.
You don't?
No.
Why
But
would you
I
want
can.
Clear Wing without
Because
Crystal?
he's running level 3 tuners, so it's more likely he'll get the 7 than the 8.
I see.
So yeah, I'm going to synchro.
You still
Morphtronic
probably have the
Remoten
option, but
and...
it's just as a one-off, but still.
You have lethal at this point. Just end it.
Yeah.
I totally
I
don't
have a
favor.
trap card, which may or may not actually do anything right now.
I'm guessing that it's not doing anything since we attacked with
No,
Clear Wing last
It's
time.
quite,
It did
it's quite an
nothing.
interesting card, actually, especially in my deck, but here and now, no. It does give Rise a hint as to what I'm trying to do with the deck, though.
However, he's played a creature that can get an equip card sent to it. I'm immediately happy about this.
I activate United We Stand and equip the Powerful Dragon.
Oh, he is running
shit.
equipment cards. Okay. fair
Oh,
enough.
shit!
I think that's
Alright,
overkill.
attack
but, you
directly,
know.
everyone. Have we won?
My god, Kyril!
I know, right?
Deck's
We
done a
did it!
thing.
It had moves. I just had to get the
Who are
monsters
you
to
and
do
what
the
have you
moves.
done with Chiral?
Yeah, what have you done? Alright, on to the second duel.
This Rise.
Right, so on to the second duel. Slimeboy and Chiral up 1. Moving on to round 2. And I'm hoping I can show the other half of my deck off now. Having shown the power
Fingers crossed.
ritual side, I'm
You
really...
definitely showing the power side of it.
Ha
Oh, I didn't see that one coming, I've got to be honest.
Gishki mind games! Ultimately, though, it's exactly the same, because I'm still starting second, but...
Okay, so I'm going to summon. Oh, no, it's not my go.
No, it's okay.
If I was like, oh, am I going first? No.
Yeah, allow me to start, yeah? I'll terraform,
Alright,
bring
fine.
forth my field spell. I'll activate it, and I will normal summon this monster.
I don't know what my start is like,
Trying to
but I
remember which
suddenly need a
of
good
mine-
one.
That's the one I want.
I mean, I can turn on a level 7 synchro.
Well, that's fine, but of course, that's a recovery at least.
We'll activate it to buff him.
I mean, my deck can
There we
recover
go.
quite nicely, and it's got a lot of options. It's just now going to get over 2350.
Good,
Oh, I've got the fun hand.
Well, thank you.
I don't think it's going to help me at the moment,
that.
but it's the fun hand at least.
Thank you. And I guess I'll take one of these.
As I say, there are some.
Thanks.
Yeah, I have a bad feeling about that being a thing.
I told you
Alright.
this
Well,
field spell is
that's
OP as hell.
There's a reason I targeted it before.
Right. Let's also play this Convolution of Nature. Basically, our decks are now
Yeah,
flipped
no.
upside down.
It would have been fun.
Oh, come on.
It would have been, but
It would have been fun. It would have given me knowledge. It's the only reason I didn't. I'll tell you now.
Yeah.
I did have Prohibition, but I knew you just activated it in response. So
like any of your shenanigans? No.
okay. Let me just see if I even have an option to get out of this, because I don't think I do.
I'll laugh if I manage to get through all these drills without actually pendulum summoning.
I'll be honest. This is gonna be a
Okay.
really horrible start for us. I think. I'm trying to think what I can summon with.
Right, it's
something
just
I've
out
got
of
in
pure
my hand, and I
curiosity.
don't
The
think there's anything
tokens
that would
applied
be
to your
massively useful.
thing as well.
It is not an effect monster.
Oh, normal. That's right. That's right. You really did build your deck to work with mine, didn't you?
Honestly, I had this deck before the challenge was made. I just decided to use it.
Ah.
So that now grabs Gishki Abyss, which gets me a
He's
Gishki with
doing
1,000 or
shit.
less defense. Of course I'm doing shit. I have to do shit. So after that, we'll then go for Gishki Shadow. Activate Gishki Shadow.
He's doing a lot of
Grab
stuff.
myself a ritual spell.
Yet. Don't have a payoff yet.
I'm doing a lot
You
of stuff,
set
but I don't
up,
have a
as it were.
payoff.
Whose?
What's the name of his boss monster?
Mine? It's written down on so many cards.
I don't know. I might actually.
Literally, my boss monster's written down on all pretty much
I
my
know,
quick
I
card,
That's
my
the
field
one, right?
spell.
Wait, no. Is it?
This is my problem. I was playing Gishki Mind Games, and I
Spiral
haven't
the
actually
Mythic
played
Radiance
Mind
Dragon,
Games
right?
here. Alright, let's have a go with this anyway.
First, at least that's the one he's bringing out with Spiral.
They cannot use their effects. He doesn't have an effect. He's a normal monster.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yes, cannot be used.
that's a bit annoying.
Cannot be
but,
used.
eh. It's annoying,
Spiral
but
Mythic Radiance
it's not a
Dragon.
problem.
Put there.
for my deck.
I'm so glad you're on my team for this.
No, I know. This is the part why I think this field spell is so OP. I
fine,
can
I've
play
actually
trap
got some
cards from my
other ways
hand without
around this in
setting
another
them, and
way.
I can always draw those because of my field spell.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to do that blind. This is kind of why I was.
Yeah, no, I can see.
Carol, you can see why
By the
what
way,
I was
Rise,
trying to do with certain things.
You want my monster that's
The convolution of nature was my ace.
alright?
Okay.
Just trust me on that. Well, actually, no way. It doesn't work for you because you can't summon Spiral.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Do
I don't
whatever you
have it
want.
in my deck.
My
Yeah,
God,
just-
if we're
Rise
all
doesn't
running this
agree.
deck, this would be amazing.
If only, if only.
See, I'm pretty sure this is why in official rules it's the team that has to be limited as well. Just because otherwise you could be super crazy.
Well, if we can survive until my next turn, I might be able to do some
I
stuff.
feel
But
your field spell is far superior to mine.
Yes, you would be correct. However, I don't mind. We've got him out with my equip spell, which will bring out my boss monsters, and we've got a token. So if you want to get rid of it, feel free.
yeah. I'm also not paying enough attention. Sorry.
Yep. You're right, Shadow. What's up?
Actually, hold on. Bear with. Oh no, I was hoping it. I'm just looking at the log because I was hoping it would tell me something, but it hasn't.
Radiance
So.
Dragon is a normal monster. It doesn't have any
Okay.
effects. Huh.
Yes.
So I can't. I know, I'm just trying to plan. If I did like
Yeah,
something
but
like
prevents it
Clear
being
Wind,
played
no,
as well.
No, completely
No,
useless.
it's normal. To be fair,
So
I
if you're
just-
going
I
to blow
went
that
with,
thing up, blow it
the
during
yellow
Rise's
pendulum cards
control
just
turn.
because I didn't want crazy effects going off when I was learning pendulum, and then I thought, well, these are powerful enough as they are, so. Oh,
One
ignites!
thing I did
I was
see
looking at
was
ignites.
ignites is a thing that has a lot of normal.
Oh,
They have a lot of normal pendulum monsters, but I saw a ignite Exodia combo, which is basically using You know that spell that whenever you draw a normal monster, because they count as normal monsters, it just basically draws half the deck.
Did you just kill my
Which I thought
token?
was fun and interesting, but probably not going to work
Yes,
all that
but
often,
it
but
already
still, just for a
attacked.
hilarity
Oh,
factor.
that's right then. It's like, where did the hell did my token go?
Let's get rid of that.
I'll be honest, you picked wrong. I mean, in fairness, it would have worked either way, but the Gishki Shadow was far more vital to what I'm doing.
Okay. I think I do.
You got this, right?
Actually.
You got this, Carol. You got this.
Okay. Fine. Then we shall do it this way. I'm going to also Morphtronic Scopen in attack mode this time and activate its effect, which lets me summon the level 4 monster from
I do like auto synchros.
Yay, also synchro play. We like it. The thing is, I don't think... I mean, synchros I actually like best of the summoning conditions. I mean, Xyz is fair because you do have to put effort into getting the same things out. Even if the rank monsters are slightly more powerful than they should
There
be.
are very few
I think
synchros that I
are fair in
dislike.
terms of power base.
In Trove.
Yeah.
Can you even activate the second effect, Rise? I don't think you have
Nope.
any cards.
I think synchros is more of a deck building challenge.
The second one is automatic.
Oh, is it?
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to then synchro summon. Yeah, we're gonna have to go Power Tool Dragon for now, or I could go Clearwing. Nah, Power Tool Dragon. Let's go by signature card.
Oh, he's got the
Everyone you
equipped
think's
one.
best situationally,
Activate
but
his effect. Let's me search for an equipped card.
I doubt
Well, I get
United We Stand
random,
is
but-
useful.
We'll grab that.
yeah, I'm hoping you got something else.
It's
Maybe something that will allow you to attack all monsters. That'd be quite helpful right now.
Yet,
Although
but
not
I
massively
will...
so. To be honest, I don't know. I know there are some, but I think almost all of them lower your
then
attack points.
equip
So
Clearing Dragon with Double Tool CD.
Clearwing.
No, Power Tool Dragon. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Clearwing, yes, we summoned an extra Clearwing in.
So he can negate effects now.
Mhm.
And he gains 1,000 attack.
I also equip him with Break Draw, which when he attacks, if he successfully attacks, I get to draw a card. And I guess that also Shadow on his turn. I'm going to put
Assuming it's
one
alive,
card
that
Could be
Yes.
bad.
on. And yeah, I guess it's time to attack and see what horrors await. It's Rice's turn, so should I go for the Recover Lord, or should I?
Here's the downside, though. The Infernoid would shut down my strategy, but obviously we can destroy the Vector without a new dragon appearing. So
Yeah, that's fair.
it's
I'm just gonna quickly
half of
read
one,
what it
half
does.
6 of the other. So whichever one you feel. I mean, I might get away with it anyway, but that's what he did. He banished the Gishki Abyss from my graveyard, which was a slightly annoyance, but I do have backups. It's just Slimeboy has the option to get rid of my shadow as well, which
I
might
guess
trouble
I'll-
me.
For now, I'm going to just deal with the 2,300. Why not? For now.
Makes sense. That's probably the correct move, to be fair.
Yeah. As I say, I might be able to get around losing that thing. And he
Well,
might
hopefully
decide
I'll
not to
set
do
up
it
some
anyway.
pendulums for you so we can get him back out.
Wait, did I not draw? I should be getting a draw.
And draw.
Why didn't I get the draw?
It has to be sent to the graveyard.
And it's not, because it's a pendulum monster.
Oh!
Pendulum monsters OP.
Pendulums! Ah!
Yeah.
Well,
It's
okay.
fine.
Okay.
That's annoying.
Well, never mind.
Now here's where Battle
What
Mania
effect does
forces
your
him
monster
to
have
throw all
again?
his monsters at us.
When it attacks,
except that
you
actually,
can
I've just
force him to choose a card from his extra deck to banish.
I see. Okay, I can't actually do anything to help overly this turn, but I will set up. A pendulum for you.
Mm-hmm.
Use that wisely when you can.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was hoping I'd get something better than double.
And please read it before you use it. Because it's quite important what it says.
I know.
Right. Why does it keep telling me to activate you? You can't be activated until after the attack phase.
You can still tribute to a monster to banish a card in his grave.
Oh, that's right, I can. Yeah, but that's fine because our field spell will bring it back.
You would have to lose
That's
your
actually
token, of
pretty
course.
useful.
But
Yeah.
I imagine you have ways to get it back.
And we'll go by to Shadow.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's
I say I
see.
could probably get around
Unfortunately,
this,
your
but we'll see.
Infernoid cards don't help me. Now, do you gain attack points during our attack?
No, only his turn, but
Right.
we can only
But I
target
I do destroy anything that batters it, though.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You can use my spell.
You sure?
Yeah,
Which one would you like?
the face-up one.
Oh, that one.
Just reading this. Okay. Oh no, I have to banish something. It's the least likely thing to actually have to summon. Probably that. Although, actually, no.
Decisions right now are happening. There we go.
No!
Power to a Mecha
Yes.
Dragon, no!
Wait.
There we go.
Oh yeah, of course, right, yeah. Duh. Either way, it was getting banished, that's fine.
Alright.
Yeah,
You're all set up, so.
so.
Nice!
Oh, I lucked out! I lucked out, okay. Well, let's see how we
I
go
like
with
how we
this.
synergize, because blocking level 8s, everything I've got is level 7, it's fine.
Nice defensive wall.
Yeah, you get his token, but that's fine.
And I want you.
What can you do?
Next up. Mind Crush!
Well, that's annoying.
Come on, Cardlock, tell me what he got. Oh, it's called Whirlpool, that's
So
why.
I should be able to activate it in response. So I have a plan. I'll activate it from my hand and destroy your card.
Yeah,
Hey.
but
Hey!
still.
Oh. 'Cause okay. Yeah. Oh, good.
Yeah,
well,
it's kind of bad for me in a lot of ways. I'm probably out at this point.
Indeed,
Then.
you did, and it actually
Hooray.
works because you knew what my
Once I got to
card
Mind
was.
Crush somebody. Well, I say, this is the whole point of this deck. It finds out what's in your hand and then does stuff.
Bear in mind,
The downside
only
is,
reason
though,
I can do that is because of my
I imagine that we are now screwed. In fairness, you'd have
Well,
reacted
yeah,
even if I'd have tried the whole spin your field spell back into the graveyard tech.
You should be able to pendulum
So
summon
either way,
my
I had
monster
no
from
option
your
with
extra
that.
deck.
Something was going to
Yep.
hobble me.
I can't remember. One of these pendulums does something.
hooray!
Oh, excellent. Yeah,
So happy I got to
basically,
Mind
when
Crush
a normal
something.
monster inflicts battle damage, you can destroy a card on your opponent's side of the field. So, We can get rid of whatever that card is.
No.
Oh, I'm glad we got rid of that one. Jesus.
I should have
Yeah.
just activated it before, but I thought maybe next turn it might be a good savior
Yeah,
or something.
Yeah, it would have killed it either way, whichever way you done it. The only thing I would have said that it might have been an interesting interaction is whether that destruction effect would happen first before banish, but either way, I don't think it would have made a difference. Anyway, Chiral, unfortunately, this is all on you
Okay.
because I've got a
I
ritual monster in my
have-
hand and nothing else.
Potential moves. We'll have to see how things are. Alright, I'm going to normal summon Morphotronic Salphon and activate its effect. I get to roll a die and look at that many cards on top of my deck. If they find a Morphotronic monster, I can summon it. What did I roll? 2.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
That's not game. That's not game.
Whiffed.
I refuse to admit that that is game.
Probably game
Just
now.
yet.
Nope, you've got more.
Okay, right. Now,
Okay.
you have to plan this out properly.
Half of the cards don't fail me.
Yep, no normal summons left. 2 cards in hand.
Just have to plan. It's
He's
fine.
already drawn, so
Everything's
Heart of
fine.
Cards doesn't help him.
Right, so what do I want? What do I want to make? That's
I don't
It's
think we've got
okay.
anything in the graveyard that can be activated.
so,
And yet again, Slimeboy gets around his pendulum summoning.
That's true, but I did set up for you. You're welcome.
Yeah.
okay, I activate Junk Box, which lets me summon something from my
But in
graveyard
all
for one
fairness,
turn.
Rise, if I only have 2 monsters in my hand at the start, I'm not going to set them for, if I can play one of them. It's just not going to happen. And I'd much rather keep them in my hands and be able to set them at the same time instead of playing one and have the risk of it getting destroyed.
In Junk Box.
Oh, he has plays.
Okay, there's a thing.
I've got lots of level 7s. I think I might. I do have
It's got
level
a level
8, but
8.
it might not necessarily be worth it. The question is, do I use Morphotronic Sling now to kill?
Oh, okay.
Is it a card? It's a card. You know, I might take out something in the back row. Oh, wait.
Actually, if
Yes,
you're going to
that's what
get a
I'm
level
thinking,
7,
yeah.
you
Do I
contribute
kill
you contribute the
their
self rod.
pendulums, or do I kill their field spell, or do I try and get something in the back row?
I think at this point it's not overly
Okay.
mattering what. The field spell's annoying, sure, but
Well, there is a 200 buff
I
to
don't think
every
it's
one of
worth being
Slimeboy's
reduced
monsters.
pendulum scales at this stage.
And the other one, every time I just inflict
There's
battle
that-
damage, I get to destroy one of your cards.
So,
The field spell, well, okay.
alright, I'll get rid of the field spell then.
Or, You know what? I'm going to ruin his pendulum scales just because I think that maybe that
It's on-
could be
it's
a
on.
problem later.
At this stage, I
With Rise bringing things back, perhaps. But for now, I'm going to. Could make the clearing play, or I could try and search for other equips. But I'm going to make the clearing play. Let's give it a go. Yeah. Hooray! And let's attack the token because it.
No, that's fine. Okay.
No! No!
It just clears their field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, as I
Well,
say, it's
I'm
like
out of
two
cards.
Yeah,
favorites.
That's
that.
probably game. I thought I had a move, but should have searched for another pouch or C&D. No.
Jill has no cards in hand, and Shadow only has his ritual monster. Ha!
Yeah, should have went for power tool and tried to get
Yeah,
C&D.
we
But at
are
least that
kind of
protected
finished.
it from effects. Oh well. Actually,
Oh,
the
man,
effective
it is
monster
done,
is
so-
key at this
Yeah.
point.
It's over.
yeah, no, you're
Mainly
right.
because this equipped spell does something special when I attack.
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't work. Why didn't it
It
work?
has to destroy a monster.
Ah, that would be why.
Destroy a monster. Well, I've got a turn, but honestly, I
By
don't
the way,
see the draw to
Rise,
help me.
now
If I had
my
Gishkis in
normal
the
monsters
graveyard, I might be able to do
have
some recovery
piercing,
stuff.
So
Yep.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Well,
Yeah.
Vision Gishki beat
Good
down.
game.
Yeah, that's game. Yeah, if that's the only thing I've got, and while it does get me my ritual spell, it
GG.
just, you know.
2 down.
I'm
I
so
can
glad
think
I
so.
just got rid of Shadow's
GG.
monsters from the grave.
Unfortunately, my deck was
I'm with
just
Shadow now.
completely
This
shut
should be good.
down. On to game 3,
why not?
where I hope to pick up a solitary win and give Slimeboy the unanimous victory in Slimeboy Day.
Slime Boy Day.
Well, this is effectively
Slimeboy
all the decks for
Day.
you, so you know. They got onto my mind games. I feel we're going to lose.
It's alright, I haven't Pendulum summoned yet, so...
Well, I don't pension. Oh, that is an abysmal hand.
Good to know.
Yeah.
That is sounds we like to hear.
My god, you drew up some Goblin every star!
It's a free card. I mean, it's not
It
bad,
is a free
but
card, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, this is not a great start hand. I apologise in advance. Depends what I draw.
Okay, yep.
N10.
Okay.
I was
All
like,
right.
that's in many ways a terrible hand.
Yes, in many ways, but we haven't seen what I've got yet, so we might be alright.
I could blind Mind Crush.
Well, we kind of know what's
Yeah, sure.
in the decks. Search for anything with Infernoid, you know.
The thing is, I'm running Convolution Nature and plenty of other things to give me hints, and I'm paying attention, a bit more attention to what people add to their hands.
Well, yes, I suppose you should be looking at my log profile for that one.
Yeah, I mean, in fairness, it doesn't work too much against you, as we already discovered. I wasn't 100% sure on it, but yeah. If you can just activate the traps in response, then there's not
Yeah,
much.
it's only because the field spell lets me play those traps from my hand. It's like, wow.
Yeah. That field spell.
I
Oh.
told you, that thing is OP as hell.
Well, just clearly need to run more Twin Twisters.
Clearly. Okay.
I don't think I see one of those in this deck because I decided everything was going to be on brand. Every card of mine is a Morphronic card in some way. It's ridiculous.
Did you just...
Oh, hold on. Does it have a different... This is the problem. It has a different name. So what's actually on the card? Here we go.
Mind Crush.
Void Expansion. There we go.
Rude.
Yeah, Overflowing Purgatory on the card, but Void
Yeah, that's the
Expansion.
problem. About this.
It's really annoying. Yeah.
I figured that was possibly just, you know, inconvenience a little bit.
It's actually a very good spell card, so...
Yeah.
Besides, as I said, the hand is kind of terrible, so...
I don't know, Infernoids have ways of getting around stuff, so this should be quite interesting. And he has his banishments card out, so...
Yeah, might as well just go full force.
Full
Full
force.
force!
I'm going full force.
Oh.
Yep, he definitely did.
Well, I can do nothing about that. I could try mind crushing him again.
Please tell me the other face down to Mind Crush. That's great.
If we managed to somehow hit his last monster with it, that would have been spectacular, but...
But I didn't know it was there, so, you know, I have to know, otherwise it's not helpful.
Well, I have plays, but unfortunately nothing that I can do right now, so I'll set up these.
Herder, let me just give you a 2,000 point attack. And a card from your deck.
I'm surprised you're running that.
There's a reason.
I'm sure there is, but I'm just...
Because it doesn't affect any of my damn cards.
Yeah, fair enough, I'm just...
Okay, I'm...
Think
I'm
about
gonna
it.
put
It doesn't
Yeah,
affect
that's
any of my cards.
That's fine.
And activate Morphronic Scope and
Skill drain.
for level 4 lower.
I probably should have activated it there, to be fair.
I'm allowed to activate an effect.
I probably definitely should have activated that card, but
Well, you can activate it once the next monster comes down, and that'll hobble any synchro plays.
No, don't do that. No.
No,
true.
because, yeah.
That's true.
I mean, in fairness, it does hurt me, but only minorly, and don't think it affects cards in the hand, so I should be okay
No,
to
it
get around
doesn't.
it. The only thing, obviously, is I won't be able to use single gears to draw extra cards, but I can live with that.
Yes, please.
And don't forget to activate Skill Drain as well on the chain.
Yes.
That's a shame.
Come out, my token.
Wait. What? So the effects are... Oh, they can still be activated, but they're negated if they are. I see.
Yes.
That's a shame.
We want that.
I think he does.
That doesn't appear to affect... to stop me synchro.
It won't
you're
stop
still,
you
you're still a
synchroing.
tuner, because tuner is part of the card name.
Yeah,
But,
it's literally just your effects.
Okay.
Your levels and
That's
stuff
fair.
are completely unaffected.
Yeah, so you can still
Okay.
make a level 7 monster. Or in fact, a level 11 monster, or a level 11 monster if you have one.
If you have one.
But I think most 11s require you to have 2 monsters plus the tuner.
I actually find Dragonhorn Hunter to be one of my less useful pendulums, but I've had him every day this side in the...
No, he's free, and it depends how many frees you're running, so...
Well, he's a free. It's just a little buff. I prefer the others, to be fair.
So it's
Sky
just monster
Dragoons
effects,
is
right?
pretty awesome.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. I'm still going to summon my Powerful Dragon. For reasons. I can't do the search, but at least I can do some things.
It's a 2300. It's not insignificant.
We're gonna kill the big one.
Sad face.
Shall I activate its effect and destroy itself for the reason?
It's
Yes, try
negated.
to activate this effect anyway.
Just give it a
Oh
try.
yeah, of course. I'm being an idiot. Right. Yeah.
Please, just try.
Out of spite. I don't care if it's negation.
Yes,
I'll go to
and
negation,
keep
negation,
your good
negation.
while you're at it.
I shall negate the negation of your negation effect.
That's a big monster.
Yeah, that's getting beefy. It's bigger than anything I got. 3200 is as big as I get.
Oh, that's a really big
It's
monster.
not ideal, but you can make something work with this rise, right?
You know what? I think he's going eggs in basket syndrome.
That's all right. We can deal with that. Not right now, but
No, the
Sorry,
token's
token.
effects were partially negated.
well. Yeah, I think this would be the time.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, probably.
It's never the time.
It's like,
Oh.
I'm just thinking, now seems like the appropriate time to activate that card.
Right, I will normal summon Gishki Beast. Unfortunately,
Sorry.
its effect is negated, but that doesn't
Do you know
matter.
what the saddest thing is?
Hmm?
If Skill Drain wasn't active, I could have destroyed one of my equipped cards instead, and it would have lived.
Oh,
Yeah. I should have
That's
thought. I mean,
harsh.
I didn't have any other moves, Slimeboy, but not being able to get my thing means I can't do my ritual play this turn, but oh well.
apologies. I threw it in
No,
there
no.
just
Skill,
because
skill Drain's so useful that I'm not bothering. It's just, unfortunately, it does.
it's so good in my deck because all my cards are normal. It doesn't affect any of my shit.
No,
so
sure. It makes total sense, and at the moment, the game state is advantage us, so.
and not to mention
Come
the
on,
fact it
do
doesn't
more
stop-
searching effects. Let me mind crush you again.
No, play cards so my field spell activates, please.
Yeah, sure. Actually, this synchros quite well.
It's like
You find
do
an
shit.
answer, I get rid of it. You play stuff, we get dragons. I summon Gishki Beast, he does nothing! Yes. And yes.
You actually did. That's amazing.
Mind crush. I've never seen that card used so well.
Oh god, because that's why I'm playing Convolution and things, because obviously that gives me the chance to then see what you're about to draw. So I can just nab draws as well. And obviously Single Gigas gets a benefit if I draw a Gishki, so I can force search stuff, put it on top. I say this deck has a lot of good interactions with stuff.
Well, unfortunately, I don't have anything good. I'll just.
But at this point, I don't think we need much that's good. Depending on what his face down is.
He has that.
Ah, fair.
3 big Infernoids. Well, semi-big.
Well, up to 3.
Yeah.
Could just be one really powerful one. That'd be nice. Ah.
No. I think we're good. And let's just make sure that nothing happens.
Wow!
It's like, let's really just grind that in. It's like, oh, he's immune.
Why is he
I
immune?
banish my quick spell to prevent him from being destroyed.
Ah, okay.
Interesting that skill drain doesn't block that.
No,
but
no,
okay.
it's, a
oh,
spell
it's
card.
just a.
It's the spell. It's not.
Yeah, that works. Well, that's good. He keeps these big monster out. That's cool.
I'm giving you the best chance I can.
That's fair, actually. That was a good play.
Watch me draw a third Mind Crush next turn.
I will own you this entire match. Your mind is now.
I'll be honest, I can take
crushed.
3 losses if I pull off 3 Mind Crushes for the same field spell on Rise's deck.
Unfortunately, I only have 2 copies.
Excellent, I've destroyed it.
So if I set a card, that doesn't activate Pacifist, right?
No, it doesn't.
It's not. I'm not activating a card. I'm just setting it, right?
Yeah, you have to activate a card for my my thing to work.
And,
goes off
we already
effect
have a token
monsters.
creature anyway, so...
Yeah, it would only it would let me draw one of my specific cards, but nothing else.
Okay. Well, I should set because it doesn't have more than 1,500 attack points. And we'll bash into that because why not? Chain another card? No. It's negated. It's terrible. Yeah. I may have made most of my plays. Until I draw something else. But I may have made most of my plays for now.
That skill drain is just incredibly annoying.
It is. Isn't
Yes.
It? Oh God.
Convolution of Nature, let's see what everybody's going to get.
Oh!
Right, well, I'm happy with
Mind
the
Crush.
situation. I can do nothing else, but you know.
Yes, if you have... Actually, no, it doesn't matter because it's... Yeah. Skill drain, huh?
Watch him find some way to shuffle my deck now.
Yes, if you feel like pinging for a tiny amount of damage, you can...
Meh.
That actually helps us, to be fair, Shadow, because I have cards that can only be affected when we only have normal monsters on the field. So
That's fine. I mean, the only thing I've got my ritual set up, but I don't have a an auto summon, which
no, I have no choice. I have no choice. I finally have to do it.
No! What have you done?
So wait,
I-
isn't it 2004?
I've done what I had to do.
I know you did.
Oh, okay.
yeah, grab
that
them.
makes sense.
Grab the thing. I'll tell you what, Convolution gives some very interesting knowledge at times.
It does, actually. Like, my field spell's coming back.
So try to shuffle the deck if you can. I mean, actually, in fairness, my deck, Gishkis have a lot of ways of shuffling and manipulating the top card of a deck, so Convolution is actually quite amazing. I'm not running all the cards that do that.
Boom.
No.
And
Yoink.
it gets to attack.
And you shuffled your deck, so huzzah, you now have something slightly more useful on top.
What's they keep trying to tell me to activate in here? Oh, you. Alright. By the way, if it keeps telling you to activate the effects in the graveyard shadow, ignore it because it's not very useful at the moment.
Okay, Morphotronic Accelerator. Good to know.
Oh, Rise.
Can you please get rid of...
You lost connection.
You just lost connection, sir.
Rise, what happened?
I did nothing.
You lost connection.
On to round 4 then. So kind of a bonus round here. Game state was in our favour, but we'll finish it and make it clean and do more mind crushing of Rise.
Poor Rise.
When you're ready, Slambo? Slambo?
Slime boy.
Oh, maybe he was having internet issues then, but
Maybe everyone just suddenly had an internet issue, yeah. Oh, it's plausible.
We're all having issues.
Hi, Dark Dragon. How you doing? How do I even talk? Ah. Hi.
Hi, doing a
No, I'm
thing.
not gonna say that. I hope he replies with 4 question
Simon.
marks. Yes!
Yeah, apologies. I got called for something. It's alright. I'm back.
Alright. So, on to round 4. You beat...
Wow, people really just want to kick me, don't they?
They do.
Bastards.
Yeah!
They are complete bastards.
Bastards.
Rock! Rock! Come on, Rice. You can do this.
How many times can you do rock in a row, I wonder? Where the hell did my drink go?
We found the source of the internet issues. His drink was moved. That caused the butterfly to flap its wings in China. That caused this to fail.
Of course. It's the only explanation.
Certainly the only one I'm going to believe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hand's fairly good. I'm not gonna lie, but no penduluming by the looks of it.
Oh, it's fine. You know you don't pendulum anyway.
I do. It's just
That must be what happened. Yeah, Slimeboy pendulum summon.
And the game
That
crashed.
caused a different butterfly to flap its wings, and that caused the internet connection. Okay, got it.
That's
Yes,
what moved his
Slime
dreams.
boy is not allowed to pendulum. Got it.
Got it.
My God, he pendulumed! Quick, disconnect!
Tomorrow, Rise. It's your turn. Yep.
I'm just deciding which one I want to play.
That's fine.
Yeah, take your time, because I'm pouring myself out a drink at the moment, so...
I might have to actually edit some of the pauses out of this one. I know I'm a bit of a lazy editor at most of the times anyway, but I think it's now going to be nearly an hour and a half, nearly 2 hours now, so...
I don't think our duels were that long, to be honest.
Well, the first duel went for half an hour, that's the only thing, and that's...
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right. But that was more close quarters, wasn't it? So...
Yeah. Do you know what the scary thing is? The 160,000 ones might last even longer.
I don't think they will, actually. I think that will be quicker.
I really don't think they're going to last that long at all.
Well, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Not a bad opening move. Not a bad opening
Oh, I can live with this.
Good. Go.
Also, Shadow, I'm sad I didn't get this card summoned when I was teamed with you.
Okay, Gishki Aquamirror.
Which one's that do again? I forgot.
Oh. I
Will
see.
now activate my ritual spell, shuffles the ritual back in the deck, grabs the ritual monster back to my hand.
Oh. Do I just remove his ritual monster from the game?
I mean,
You could do.
it's not a bad
Ultimate-
move.
Ultimately, I was more
It's a
interested in
beta.
getting the spell back, but...
I'm sure he's got much more where that came from, but it's not a terrible move.
I'm pretty sure his 3,200
In all
feet is the
honesty,
big one.
Rise, getting rid of my things that count as the whole tribute is more important than necessarily getting rid of the tribute monster. But I would say that, of course.
Don't kill my big monster!
Right, let's activate this. 1,000 life points, draw a card, see if I can spin your thing back into the deck. Oh, it's Deep Sea D. It's not. Alright, fine. Normal summon Deep Sea Diva. This allows me to grab a level 3 or lower Sea Serpent monster from my deck, which is, of course, this thing.
I quite like that card, you know, Deep Sea Diva.
I will then synchro summon. Actually,
Annoying 2000 one,
sorry.
right?
Actually, we'll do this. Gishki Shadow. Grab my ritual spell from my deck.
Oh, you're set up.
I think this could have potentially been a one turn kill if I'd have
Wow.
done. If this was a normal game, I might be able to one turn kill here.
I didn't think your deck could do that.
I'm not going to go for the full. Actually, no. Why not? Let's go for this.
I haven't seen my hand yet. For I know it could be the best.
Because I'm not finished. I go salvage.
Oh,
I grab both my guys back.
well.
As I say, I might genuinely have a one-turn kill on an 8,000 player at this stage. I know you're now going to get rid of something, but
Quick, get rid of
yeah,
it.
you had to. There was absolutely no question about it. You had to do it now. Jeez,
Well,
jeez, this kind of power stuff.
I'll just sit back and watch my brother do everything, and I'll just like, yeah.
It's going
I'll take-
all out, but honestly, could you blame me right now? I still get the one back, actually, which gives me my ritual monster, which is slightly less useful. However,
Yeah, I figured these spells.
however, I can activate
more
this
useful.
again. So 1,000 life points for my second one. Draw another card. Just wow.
Oh, no.
Just
Well,
wow.
that's drawing it off.
Alright, I had the option of doing an Xyz play next turn, but I'm actually just going to go hit you for... Yeah, I could totally have one turn killed in a normal game
This
here.
is a lot more boring than the last match. I've got to be honest.
Yeah, I don't have any mind crushes. What's going on?
Please just Vageki.
Yeah, have Dark Hole or something, please. Just
I
wipe
mean,
him out
after
there.
that, my deck is completely out, but you know. Look, I've got a Deep Sea Diva. Come on. You take this, but that was just such
Okay.
a
This
start.
This isn't the ideal starting hand, but I'm going to activate Morphtronic Accelerator, which lets me destroy one card. I'm going to get rid of one of these.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, that's good.
And I have to return
Yeah,
one
don't shuffle the
Morphtronic
field
from
spell
my-
into your deck, Slime-Boy.
Which build fell?
My
my
field spell,
deck,
if I can
and
add a
it's
ritual
this
monster
way.
to your hand and shuffle my ritual back into the deck. So just
Well, it's highly unlikely that I'm going to use your field spell over mine.
ritual. No, just the ritual card in the graveyard.
Oh.
It's got a
That
secondary
move- that
effect that I
move
can
when
add the
you
ritual back
shuffle-
to my hand and shuffle it back into the deck.
Oh, I don't know. Adding your ritual guy to my deck could be quite fun.
Well, the ritual spell is somewhere in the deck and the ritual monster is in your hand. That doesn't seem entirely useful.
All you have to do is set it, and I'll play it when I need it.
That's fair.
That moment
I'd
you
prefer to
shuffle
use
a card
it.
into your
Still,
deck
you've
to
got an
try
extra
and
draw as
another
well, so...
card. Yeah, I shuffled a card into my deck to draw an extra card and drew the same card. Thanks. Perfect.
This has been such a power
See it
start.
now.
Yeah, Shriekers. No, it's not. Let's
No,
not
no,
concede
let's play
There's
this
no
out.
fun in that.
Yeah, you can have your fun. Just don't pendulum summon.
I haven't actually got anything insane.
Do you have a level 6 synchro play?
I have all kinds of things.
Remember you got an extra draw with Single Gigas, which you might as well use.
Fine, we'll lower our life points again.
Look, what's the harm at the moment?
Well, you know, it's a pendulum.
Yeah, this is where next turn I just get like 5 equip spells and a power drag,
Equip that one.
and just and then use like something like machine overload or whatever it's called, and just double its attack points. Just, yeah, well, one turn kill, why not?
Okay, this should,
Reply one
this,
turn
should,
kill is the way to go.
this should be pretty much it, though, to be fair. So,
But yeah, I shuffled that back into
Oh,
the deck
yeah.
to try and draw something else, and I drew it, which is kind of sad, really. But, oh well.
take you.
Yeah, if I'd drawn a certain card, I could have made a synchro play, but it didn't. So,
Yeah, it's over.
GG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, technically we have
Technically, you
1,000
got
life
you got a
points.
little
all right,
left.
you might find a way to get out of this, but
Come on, Rise.
Come on,
I
Deep
believe
Sea
in you.
Diva for the win.
I'm going to just set up the pendulums and pretty much show my brother that they have no hope, no matter what.
Do you want me to activate a trap? Oh, too late. Okay,
Well, I'm
fine.
likely to Zingle Giga say anything they do away anyway, so.
Come on, Rise, your 2 cards. I believe in you.
Mind Crush!
Good. I don't have it.
I know, but that would just be perfect end to this.
Yes, I know Shadow has a Raigeki, but I believe in you. You can do this. You can turn us around.
To add to the depressing side, so do I.
Oh!
It's in my hand right now. I'm looking at it like, wow. When my brother drew his, I'm like, yep. Well, that's that.
that's game, I think.
Hold on, I need to check something. So I've just drawn it.
Oh, for
Come on,
God's
Mind
sake.
Crush! Oh,
Yeah,
no,
alright, just
alright,
end it.
no
It's
Mind
over.
Crush, I just win.
But you could activate skill drain.
I could, but I don't want to.
Oh.
You had skill drain.
Yeah, it's got face down right there. Like I said,
Even if I did summon Powerful Dragon, it wouldn't have survived the Raigekis. No!
So I
Like
think that's
Dragon
actually one of our best challenges in a while. In terms of how
Yeah.
even all of our decks were.
Yeah.
I mean, in fairness, there was definitely a power scale here. Slimeboy probably had the strongest deck in terms of overall things, but all the decks worked and all of them had answers to things.
Which was good. By the way, Chiral, your deck was my favourite this time round, just because we won!
We did
it!
We did the thing!
We did it!
So
For
Chiral,
once.
you have been declared as the winner for this week. What do you think we should challenge to do next time? Or in 2 times?
You know what? I think it's kind of loosely based on an idea someone's put in one of the comments sections, but I think we should play rituals only.
Oh,
So
I
the
love
card-
that.
the
I have a
cards that
ritual
you're
deck.
allowed, you're allowed blue cards and you're allowed green cards. That's it.
Blue
Oh,
and
No
green.
normal monsters.
I
No
do
effect
have
monsters,
to.
no pendulums. No.
Darn it,
Anything
link
else?
summoning isn't a thing yet. That would be fine. Because they're blue, aren't they? Okay, so spells
Blue and
rituals
greens only. Alright,
Yeah, why not?
alright. That seems fair.
The
I
only
haven't
thing I
played a
will
single
say,
ritual
and
so
it's
far.
something that I did
so-
say is an unofficial rule when we started this, is that we can't use a theme or an archetype we've used before, or at least not the same deck, so I will avoid using Gishkis
That's
Okay.
for
fine.
my own personal benefit.
I honestly don't know how many different ritual things
I have-
there are.
I
There
know,
are
I know there's 2 main
many
ones.
of-
There's Necros and Gishki that were the main 2 for quite a while. I think there might be some others, but I might have a look and see what's available.
I'm just going to use I will just modify my ritual deck to make it more acceptable, because it has normal creatures and stuff in it at the moment, but yeah,
Yeah,
it
I
should
guess you've got to
be
use.
Should be fun.
Yeah.
should be done.